Hello beautiful people, my name is Toluwalopetiwa and this is the Wisdom Moment with Toluwalopetiwa. You see, I have a discourse to discuss with you and this discourse is going to last for 6 weeks. Yes, 6 weeks. And I'll be discussing with you 6 practices of maintaining self-esteem. Or let me say 6 practices to maintain a healthy self-esteem. Trust me, I'm not capping. These practices are very pragmatic. They are very, very pragmatic. So I will implore you to make sure you stay tuned to this page and not miss any of the videos I'm going to be dropping in the next 6 weeks. If you ask me, why do you need to watch this video? So let me tell you, you need to watch this video if you know your self-esteem is not stable. Perhaps there are times you have so much confidence in yourself and there are times you just lose it. You need to watch this video if your self-esteem is way low beyond measure. And lastly, you need to watch this video if you have a healthy self-esteem that needs to be maintained. Or self-esteem as it is, it needs maintenance, it needs nourishment to remain healthy. And if you are yet to follow me on Facebook or to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, you can do so right now. You see, you are not paying me for this, so I'm only doing this out of passion and to the love I have for you people watching my videos. So the only way you can pay me is to like this video, comment on this video and share this video with someone, and most importantly, follow me on Facebook, and then you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel at Wisdom Moment TV. And you see, these practices I'm here to discuss with you. You don't need to attain perfection in all of these practices. You only need to address the one that is meant for you and focus on how to be better at it in order for you to maintain your self-esteem. Here are the 6 practices to maintain self-esteem that I will be discussing with you. The first practice is the practice of living consciously. The practice of living consciously. The second one is the practice of self-acceptance. And the third one is the practice of self-responsibility. The fourth one is the practice of self-assertiveness. The fifth one is the practice of living purposefully. And the last practice that I will be discussing with you is the practice of personal integrity. But in this video, I'm going to discuss the first practice with you, and which is the practice of living consciously. The practice of living consciously. So let's go. The first thing we need to understand there is that why is consciousness so important? It's because consciousness is the basic tool of survival. You know, the ability to be aware of the environment in some form, at some level, and to guide action accordingly. Consciousness is the state of being aware or conscious about some aspect of reality. If we do not bring an appropriate level of consciousness to our activity, if we do not live mindfully, the inevitable penalty is the diminished sense of self-efficacy and self-respect. To live consciously means to seek to be aware of everything that bears our action, purposes, value, and goes to the best of our ability. Whatever that ability may be, and to behave in accordance with that which we know and see. To live consciously is to be mindful of what you say, what you wear, what you eat, who you relate with, what your priorities are. Self-esteem is related to self-respect. If you do not respect yourself enough to live consciously, people will disrespect you, and that may affect your self-esteem. Haven't you been in a situation whereby you dress unconsciously to a function, and when you get to that function, the dressing of other people intimidates you? No matter how high your level of self-confidence, it will surely comes down. Had it been you are conscious enough to carefully select an outfit that will befit that function you are going to, you would have saved yourself that stress. You know, people do say that mistakes are inevitable, right? Mind you, most mistakes are avoidable if only we live consciously. We are conscious enough about all of our actions. First practice to build a healthy self-esteem or to maintain a healthy self-esteem is to be aware at all times, is to be conscious enough about all of our actions. Don't just open your mouth to talk. Be conscious enough about what you want to say. Think about it first. Examine it first in your head and in your heart. And not only before you talk, but before you take any action. for you not to be falling into errors repeatedly, hereby depleting your level of self-esteem. See, the lesson here is that always be conscious, live consciously, be mindful enough of anything you want to do. That will be all for today. That will be all for this video. And in the next video, I will be discussing the second practice, which is the practice of self-acceptance. See you next week, and make sure you share this video with someone. Peace out.